I love how you didn't use their bad example and get too close to the curb. Did you notice their tires when you were pulling up?
I didn't, because I was mostly just looking for my own.
Yeah, and that's okay. I always look at the car ahead of me and I think, well, if they're over here and I want to be a little more, then I can use them to kind of position myself. But you're absolutely right. You use that right mirror. You got right on the limit line. You are perfectly straight, and you've given yourself room so that when you reverse, you don't have to worry about getting close to the curb, because bumping the curb is an automatic fail. All right. When you're reversing, your priority is to look over that right shoulder. Let's go.
Okay. I feel like I don't want it to beep, so I want to ask this before it starts beeping. Yes. I learned that the thing to do when you're reversing is to do a cheeky little right arm over the back.
Yeah.
But is that not the practice anymore?
It is a practice that some people might want to use. If they do that, it's because they really want to remind themselves to look behind. I advise people to keep their thumbs parallel, because you want to have awareness of the steering wheel while you're looking behind you. And I feel like if people are like this with a hand here, then they kind of are more likely to wobble. That's my own personal feeling. Do you feel super steady with your reversing?
I do, but I will say that usually I think that I keep my hand in the middle.
And then you just keep it steady?
And then I just keep it steady.
Okay, if that works for you, it's totally a strategy.
I'll do it this way.
Switch to Google Fi Wireless today and start your phone plan right away. It's quick and easy and affordable.
Okay. And the important thing is, every now and then. Nice. And keep going back.
I started getting nervous that I was
No, you're doing great. Little speed bump for some fun.
Thrilling.
Behind you the most. Keep going back.
Yeah, I don't want to hit the plant.
We're really okay about this. Yeah. Nice. And a little closer to the right. You got it. Keep going back. And stop. All right. Car and drive. And they'll say something like, please re-enter the road. And we have officially done all of the skills that one is assessed on for the driving test. The last little bit is that they'll always have you return to the DMV parking lot and park in the parking lot. And depending on the type of parking lot, it could be diagonal or perpendicular.
There's a DMV near here if you want.
But we're not going to go to a DMV.
No. God forbid.
We are going to go to some parking lot. So let's turn right at the light and we will go find the closest parking lot to do some parking lot driving.
Okay.
Isn't it kind of weird that that's all you have to do to get your driving license?
Yeah, it's a bit, it's easy, I suppose.
And when it's safe to make a left lane change. And then we're going to turn left at the light.
Okay.
Since this is our first unprotected light at a busy light, I just want to review all the important things. On a left turn, which way does your wheel face?
What do you mean?
That one's a trick question. It faces straight.
You mean before we turn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you never want to turn your wheels, because then if you get rear-ended, you get rear-ended right into traffic.
I love the way that sounds, except not the part where you get rear-ended into traffic, but the part where you know that. I like that. Thank you.
Yes. I'm always telling people that.
Are you? Are you ever with people and they start to turn their wheels? Do you find yourself correcting friends when they're...
Only if they ask.
Okay.
Or, I don't know. Or if it feels like particularly dangerous, but no, I don't really want to.
There is a whole movement called the Courage to Intervene. And the idea is that if passengers, like if friends were speeding, or of course if friends were drinking and driving,